Hellosztok! Itt az újabb rész. Én most hozom tovább a szót, mivel nekem 2 másodperc telt el az előző gameplay óta, nektek több, szóval remélem tetszik. Is kéne csinálni. Erre is van út.
Rebellion. Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could fancy a mole. As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meat.
Megijesztő. Én miért nem vagyok varázsló? Ja, itt már voltunk. Yes, yes. I know. Na jövök, füge professzor. Jól látom, hogy láda. Yes, this is a láda. Oh, fuck.
Rebellion.
Láda. Na, itt akkor megvárjuk füge professzort.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the 3 broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section.
Ennyire ismeri már.
And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
Azonnal tudta, hogy ez a könyvtár. Én is azonnal tudtam volna.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor 𝓋𝓋𝓈 a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor 𝓋𝓋𝓈 know to expect you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Dehogy is nem. El tudom képzelni, Nyugi. Pillanat, ládát keresek. Nincs.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you
Ezek a
completing your
szemek
defensive magic assignments.
nagyon creepy. Szerintem. Nem vagyok túl hangos.
Handy for lighting torches,
Még mindig.
burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oké. Szóval, át akarom bindelni a dolgaim. Meg tudom azt csinálni? Mert hogy ez fix, hogy én nem érem el a 4-est, meg az ilyeneket. Szerintem ide kéne venni. Szerintem. Yes! Na, ezt jól eltalálom.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Így kell megtanulni.
Ready to get thrashed?
Egyen meg.
Apologies in advance.
Na. Menni fog. Anna, menni fog.
There goes my wager.
Go! Kezdek bele, Janni.
Some big hits that round.
Nem mondom, hogy nagyon, de kezdek bele, Janni.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes, please.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done! Good one!
Túl sokszor nyomtam.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
That's me.
Assignment's all finished.
Nem tudom, hol megyek, de megyek. It's so cool! Megtaláltam, hova kell jönni.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try to incinerate yourself.
Incendio! Potato!
Megjöttem! Miértünk bankot rabolni.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think
Annyira jól néznek ki.
trouble you caused me with 𝑜𝓁𝓋𝒶𝓈𝓈, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Kérem, megyek egyedül.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Hello.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Jó, hogy ma este is lehet. Oké. Hello.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Majdnem elrontottam.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
Biztos nem vesz észre innen őket.
Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction.
Akkor rá
to
lehet
draw her away.
látni rájuk.
Focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Almost good. Dead. 𝓁𝓋𝓶𝓈𝓈. De én nem tudom merre kell jönni, esküszöm.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Dude? Nem akarnál láthatatlan lenni? Asking for a friend, to be honest.
Sure, wander in the restricted.
De miért erre jössz?
At this hour.
Sebastian meg miért nem akar láthatatlan lenni amúgy? Nagyon gyorsan kell mennem. Nagyon gyorsan kell mennem.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about. Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure
Nagyon
to help my
silent
twin
vagyok.
sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Biztos nem hallott meg senki. Kéne a reparórom cucmi.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
I don't like... Me no like...
Bastard Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Az a baj, hogy tudom, hogy mi fog következni. És az a még nagyobb bajom, hogy 0 potion-em van. Me no like it?
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it.
Hullom van a gérem, várja.
Where might this lead?
Let's go! Nem vagyok erre felkészülve, az a baj. Very much not.
Revelio. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Wait. Hogy hílelődök? Uram atyám, de megnyugodtam, azt hittem, hogy nem fogok. Egyet lelöktem. Nem jönnek többen? Nem? Nem? Azt nem tudom magamhoz húzni. Let's go, go, go! I guess elfejtettem futni. Sorryka. Yay! Futottam. Oldalt is csinálta. Mindegy. Majd megnézzük. No way! Yes! Ah! Itt kezdem újra. Megcsinálom. Ah! I did it.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
Ha!
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Jó, hát ez a kislánya az előző.
Welcome.
Az előzőből.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss 𝓁𝓋𝓈𝓈, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss 𝓁𝓋𝓈𝓈.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Azt mondod, great harm.
Ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Oh shit.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you
Hogy néz már ki? Még jó, hogy elég látjátok tőlem.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Úgy észrevettem, egy kicsit késik a kamerám, nem tudom, hogy miért. Most ki kéne mennem, nem? Nem tudok csak elhoppani, hova kéne mennem? Mindegy, most én csak így kijövök ide. Ilyenrel is el akarok menni ide. Very much. Ó, reggel lett. Itt aludtam.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Hey.
A visitor.
That's me.
Find out. Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. 𝑜𝓁𝓋𝒶𝓈𝓈 death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Thanks.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Woohoo! Let's go.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place.
Jövök. Szabadba kerül. Jövök, tegy megy. Amúgy az új képességemet nem is használtam, hát már értem, hogy miért szarakodtam ennyit.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yes.
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Nem akarom egyedül csinálni.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
De mi? Én nyomtam. Anyu.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy.
Levioso.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Olyan bénának érzem most magam. Nem is engedi! Nyomtam a W-t!
Care to try again?
Kiidegel.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Mi? Honnan? De miért erre nézek? De mondtam, hogy valami nem jó. Nem mozog a karakterem! Fifi! Add ide a kontrollert, kérlek. Nem mozog a karakterem. Egy helyben nézek, falat lövöm végig. What is happening? Nem mozdul el a karakterem. Nézd! Bugos! Hát ezt mondom, így hogy lehet megnyerni bármit? Sehogy! Nem is értem, hogy eddig hogy bírtam. Halló? Ezt az epizódot itt abba hagyom, és a köviben megoldom ezt a problémát. Újraindítom a játékot meg ilyenek. És én éreztem magam hülyének, bénának, közben meg a játék hülye béna. Na jó, nem hülye béna, imádom ezt a játékot. De akkor is kövi részben legyőzöm őket, aztán let's go.